Hello everyone. Welcome back to Ask Dev. In today's video we are going to learn how to perform matrix addition using Java. We'll go through the program line by line, understand how it works, and see how matrices are created, filled, added, and displayed. Here we are using Java 21 and Eclipse IDE Java Developers 2025 edition. Let's create new Java project folder. And name the class file as matrix addition. Click on Finish button. Let's code now. The first line declares the package name, matrix pkg. This helps organize our code within a specific folder or namespace. Next, we import the scanner class from the java.util package. We'll use this class to take input from the user if no command line arguments are provided. Here, we define a public class named matrix addition. In Java, every program must contain at least one class. This class includes our main method and helper methods that perform matrix operations. The main method is the entry point of every Java application. When we run the program, the execution begins right here. We first declare an integer variable n, which represents the order of the matrix. Next, we check if a command line argument is provided. If the user has entered one argument, we convert that string into an integer using parseInteger. If no argument is provided, we prompt the user to enter the matrix size using a scanner object. Once the input is taken, we close the scanner to free up system resources. Here, we check whether the user has entered a valid number. If n is 0 or negative, we display a message and exit the program immediately. Now, we create two-dimensional arrays, matrix 1 and matrix 2. Each of them represents an n into n matrix. We call a helper method named fillMatrix to fill both matrices with sample values. The first matrix starts with 1 and the second starts with 2. We print both matrices using another helper method called printMatrix. This method displays the matrix in a tabular format, row by row. We call the addMatrices method to add the corresponding elements of the two matrices. The result is stored in a new matrix called resultMatrix. Finally, we print the resultant matrix, which contains the sum of matrix 1 and matrix 2. This method fills the matrix with sequential numbers starting from start value. We use two loops. The outer loop iterates through each row. The inner loop fills each column. After each assignment, the value is incremented. This method performs matrix addition. We create a new result matrix of the same size. Then, we add each element of matrix 1 and matrix 2 and store the result in the corresponding position of result matrix. return the resulting matrix. This method prints the matrix neatly in rows and columns. The outer loop iterates through each row, while the inner loop prints every value, separated by tabs for better readability. Alright, we've completed writing the code. Now, let's run the program by clicking the Run button and enter the order of the matrix. There you go. We have the required output. And that's it. We've successfully created and understood a matrix addition program in Java. Along the way, we learned how to take user input, create 2D arrays, and perform matrix addition operations. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Ask Dev for more Java programming videos. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.